Thank you for being here. Yep, first time I'm playing this. We're a couple hours in. We played this yesterday, so we're a couple hours in. I don't know, 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. Into this DLC. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off, and let's play. Bye, Dave, sir. Let's go. Yes. Yes. The DLC's been really, really good. All right, let's pick the winners. Star-shaped fruits. Congratulations on winning the giveaway, as well as Golf Styles. Congratulations. Here is the link to the vault. Go ahead and fill out the Google form, and I will get you guys your prize. You guys can just put one game. You don't have to fill out all 3 because you're the first winners of today. So don't worry about picking 3 games if you don't want to, because you're pretty much guaranteed to get your first choice. Time to swipe for love. Continue as Steph. I love that. Yes.
Okay, work mode.
Oh,
go.
phone.
You're on with Steph.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Nice guy.
I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
You're fired. Digging the music.
10, the most nothing number on the die.
It really
A
is.
conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Ooh, what is that? I just saw that. Carnival, Colorado. I'm gonna go to that.
Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the
Bye,
horizon?
Mr. John. It was great
Wish
to
you knew
see
how it all
you.
turns
Thank you
out.
again for the support.
With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores and some giveaways too.
Giveaways. Black Lantern. Oh no. Please mention something. Dinner hour? House? Also coming soon. Live day evenings. Thanks to, crap.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider
Dinner hour?
dinner hour? Don't worry. You can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings. Or maybe Sunday evenings? If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday.
Oh no.
Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you.
Steph said there was live music. He's like, there's not. It was live
Thanks
lobsters.
for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst.
The worst.
Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
Aww.
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see.
Nat 1, key her car. No.
Oof.
Oh.
5. Not great luck. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
Good news. It gets a lot better. Because of you. Her hateful crap starts to sound like white noise and everything changes.
I've tried that. She always finds a way to get to me. How do I not care?
You figure out what you think of yourself, and you realize she's wrong. Her jabs stop hurting because you know in your heart of hearts that they're BS.
Easier said than done.
Aww.
I never said it was easy, but it is worth it.
I just don't believe it's really going to happen.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Yay, Steph.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Ah. Preach! Heck yeah. Love what you love. Love what you love. Grimley's Auto is Haven Springs' most trusted name in, I mean, it's auto, so the but it's auto something. Probably serving the Haven Springs community for blank. Pricing on arts. Body changes, but
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto
oh crap.
Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in
Oh
automotive
no, car
service.
stuff.
Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's.
We do get a note from the sponsor. Yes, we have an ad copy, but our cat ripped it up. Our cat ripped it up, so we don't have a lot to go on. Avalanche ice cream. I've been told that my weird gimmicks don't bring customers into the store, so I guess we're playing this one straight. Long and the short of it, we're open on Halloween. We're giving out free cones to customers who, oh no, well, it's gotta be like wear a costume, right?
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, you know, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out.
Yes.
Still got chores to do in the store.
I know, right,
Better
Green
head out
Luther?
there. Need some advice for picking out your Halloween costume this year? Look no farther. I've got you covered. Costume tips coming at you soon, right here on KRCT. Let's talk weather. Forecasts show another week of beautiful, sunny Colorado fall weather coming up, so keep an eye out for snow. A reminder to Haven listeners from Town Hall. Trick-or-treating hours for young children are from 6 to 9:30, with trick-or-treating hours for mountain lions beginning shortly thereafter.
It's a long trick-or-treat window.
The American tradition of
For
Halloween
the three
is a
kids in this
jazz
town.
fusion, if you will, of similar holidays across cultures. You can learn more about Day of the Dead in the Dominican at the Silver Dragon Dispensary this Saturday. And I don't know about you, but I am not missing out on Charlotte's Pan de Muerto. Still working on your Halloween costume? Here's a tip. Don't be a sexy cop. You know? Just don't.
Just
Even more
don't.
tips coming up. Stay tuned.
Just don't be a sexy cop.
Flu season is here, so get a flu shot. Do it, people.
Oh, you know Ethan's gonna go trick-or-treating and he's gonna be like his little barbarian man, Thundor, or whatever his name
Really
is.
not feeling it, but I've got chores left to do. Here's something fun. On this day in 1858, Lucius Teller climbed and named Teller's Peak. Okay, maybe it wasn't that fun. Don't know about you all, but I'm still figuring my Halloween costume out. Here's another tip. Wear purple lipstick. Just a ton of it. And a high ponytail. Trust me. We here at KRCT would like to take this time to remind Haven listeners that the earliest acceptable date for Christmas decorations is after Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Thank you, Steph. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Time for our last costume tip. Go as Dora the Explorer. Extra candy room in that purple backpack.
Thank you, Regal Peach.
think that's all I have in me today.
Okay. All right, what do we have to do? Oh, we have to reshelve the comics, clean up the trash, tally foosball score, and listen to your original song. Okay.
Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Yeah.
Rung by rung, sucker.
Oh, resumes.
We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening.
Jay Lowell. Bio. I'm the kind of guy that when people talk to me, I make them feel like $1,000,000. I listen to a lot of music and also on the radio. If you hire me as a DJ, you won't regret it. Camp counselor, 2 or 3 years. They don't know. Canary Cafe delivery guy. Work experience, dogs. What does that mean, dogs? Thought about being a rideshare driver for a while. I write songs too. Oh gosh, Jay. Skills, listening to music, talking about music, CPR. Okay, Marilia. Hi, Marilia. Thank you. Whatever else you need. Oh no. References from his aunt, his friend, and Eugene Wick's supervisor. Do not contact. Okay. Okay, is that it? Just Jay? Just Jay?
Definitely getting this one framed.
Thanks for being my practice model. You were too wrapped up in the jukebox to notice. Okay, puppies.
Just checking out some other options. Wow, I really don't want to do any of this. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing.
Puppies.
On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up.
I hope you're having a good weekend, Marilia. Look at all these comics. Love it.
I am so not having this right now.
Steph.
Last chore. Just get it done. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh.
If that player cannot pay the mana cost, the Elder Dragon visits the remaining players in descending order of dragon egg cards held. The rules are pretty darn clear. I demand a rematch.
I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder how long it took to get the sin of Hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork.
Moms Against Satanic Songs Mass will be organizing a picket outside Rocky Mountain Record Traders on September 17th, 1994. The Record Traders has elected to stock the new album by the rock and roll artist Dr. Blasphemy. Dr. Blasphemy's music is an obscene mockery of good taste, American values, and traditional lifestyles. It is imperative that we keep this filth out of the hands of our impressionable children. No such thing as bad press.
I can't imagine doing the same job for like...
I don't remember that one. We've looked at some of
decades.
these. I must have just like skipped that one.
Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming.
Aww.
But hey, at least you're shiny.
They are shiny. I just bought a CD the other day because I still have hope someday of finishing my collection of the 90s anime, 90s Sailor Moon anime CDs, of which there's a lot, and I have a lot of them. I have like 80 or 90% of them, and it's like my dream someday to finish the collection. And I found a really, really good price on one of them a couple weeks ago, and so I picked it up. First time I bought a CD in like a decade.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Been a while
Well, you
since
don't
I
want
worked on my song.
Low or whatever his
thing.
name was. Oh, it really does, John. Yeah.
I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though. So
I like
far.
it too. It's good. I appreciate it so much, Marilia. Thank you.
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal
A
track.
breakdown. I want to listen to like we've been constructing this song. I want to listen to like all the versions that there could be. Do we want triumphant or dark? Dark.
Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown.
I don't know what a breakdown is.
It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now.
Oh, I'm so excited to hear the final thing. Okay, what else did I have to do? Clean up trash. I think, was that in the back room, I think?
Gabe forgot to put professional in quotes.
We haven't seen the cat. We, like, take care of the cat now.
How long before he forgets I have it? Violet gave this to me on our first date.
All right.
Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time.
There's the trash.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe? It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe! Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Mikey. I understand, okay? I know how this time of year is, when these memories attack you and all you want to do is shut them out. I know you would give anything to get through tonight without thinking of Arcadia Bay or Chloe or me. But just in case, I'm here for you, and I always will be. No matter how fucking terrible this night always is, I'm not the least bit sorry that I still have you in my life, and I know you feel the same, even if you're literally the worst at showing it. Anyway, you know I'm around and could definitely use some gaming distraction. No pressure, really, but I'm around, Mikey. Aw, good guy Mikey. I don't remember the details of Before the Storm or Life is Strange 1, so...
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
You had to be all nice, Mikey. Tell Mikey to drive down to Haven Springs and drink until he can't feel feelings. Oh, she's gonna game with Mikey. That's so nice.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
I love that he has the drawings all behind him as his backdrop.
Replaying or not? Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
Chloe.
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure
The
thing.
nerd dice.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Oh, I miss Chloe.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
Just angry. Like there's a piece inside of me that wants to scream until I run out of breath. No one deserves what happened to them. But they weren't no one. They were so beautiful.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling,
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
Oh.
Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around.
Look at the map.
This thing grows more every session.
Nice.
My comm sci professor called that scope creep.
Nice.
The courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. Make all the plans you want. In the end, the dice decide.
Those are the best stories when the dice tell the story. When you let the dice tell the story.
Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
bring it on.
Bye, Phil. Take care.
and I
Thank you so
weren't
much for hanging
best
out.
friends or anything.
I am. This game's so good.
But she was
Enjoy
there
the
for
rest
me
of your
when it
weekend.
mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life, but I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents,
Wow.
half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
I don't understand how you did it.
Me neither. I just kinda did.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like. How can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try.
Aw. I don't remember the details of what happened. How did Rachel die? I don't remember. Chloe died because we
I definitely remember
chose
Elamon
Arcadia
was in a
Bay.
better position
Or
than
in
that.
my playthrough, I did. Welcome back, Lazy. Oh my gosh, you're so welcome. Very, very happy to introduce you to both Has-Been and Hell of a Boss. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. I mean, I've played it. It's been so long, I don't remember.
I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen.
Oh, Nathan OD'd
You know next week is
Rachel
the-
and then buried her.
Well, it's the
That's
thing.
right.
1 year.
They found her.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
What do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life.
You got some stuff to work on, Mikey.
That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better, I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny.
Be yourself,
Like
girl.
Adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
I need some happiness
Okay.
stuff.
That's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is. I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Yes.
Spooky.
Mikey. Christmas time.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping.
Was that a
of
warrior
which I
Santa
respect.
figure? Is this song playing backwards?
I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it.
Jed.
Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh,
Gas truck. Thank you for the raid.
right.
How's it going?
what's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she
Wow.
gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
She's gonna roll nat 20. Roll that nat 20. Wait. 18.
Guess what? It's looking bright.
You're gonna call her and I'm
Seriously?
gonna get a girlfriend.
What would be
Yeah, the
super
sister
good
of
for
yours,
Gabe?
is she cute, right?
You reach out. The two of you have a really tough conversation. You talk for 2 hours. She says all the things you were afraid she would. Your absence really hurt. For years, she thought you didn't want her in your life anymore.
This is supposed to be good?
When you hang up, you're exhausted, emotionally raw. But you're also grateful, because now you know exactly what needs to be rebuilt, and you can roll up your sleeves and get started. You admit you screwed up, and you don't try to rush anything. Gradually, she starts texting you back. Once a week, twice a week, first thing every morning. Until one day, she sends you a screenshot of her phone history. It's calls to Gabe, all the way down. And you realize she's saying she's so happy you're back in her life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
Then you died.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Aw.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
Yeah. I like that she has the phone caller, the call box now.
Wah wah. Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro. Baby.
Yeah, got a pro account.
Not that many listeners lately. I blame the holidays. Well, it hardly needed to be said, so she hardly said it.
Dear Steph, I wanted to take a moment to wish you a most joyful new year, and though it hardly needs to be said, acknowledge your hard work and considerable contribution to the KRCT and the record traders over the last 10 months. Best, Beatrice Goddard. Best.
It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay.
Oh. From Steph to... Oh, hold on. Let's read the other message first here. Seeking elder gay advice. Hey Steph, I don't know if you remember me. I called your show a few months ago about having my girlfriend over for dinner. It went super well, by the way. I know we're not exactly friends, but I could use some elder gay advice, TM. I just found out that my girlfriend isn't out to her parents yet, and they think I'm just a friend. I know coming out is super personal, and I don't want to push her. It's just finally being out is a really big deal for me, and this kind of feels like a big step backwards. I don't feel like you have to get back to me or anything, but if you have any advice, I would really appreciate it. From Liv. Hey Liv, of course I remember you. That's really tough. I can see why tiptoeing around her parents might feel like a step back for you. Thinking back to after I'd first come out, I would have felt the same way. If that feeling overwhelms you, then yeah, it might be time to get out. But life is long and this won't last forever. If you really like this girl and you feel like you can stick it out, I think you should try. Hope that helps.
You survived another rotation around the sun. Congrats. Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year.
If resolutions crush their dreams.
These are the real MVPs tonight.
Boy from School. Feel It Still. Local Natives, Violet Street, When Am I Gonna Lose You? Sex, Dreams, and Denim Jeans. Was that Lizzie? Difficult? I don't want the music to stop. I'm afraid that those will be like DMCA'd. We will get the best silent songs. That's right.
It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic
I am that
will
flower.
tell you how it goes. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet.
I don't know how to go the
We'll work on
same
that
way
together,
as that
Kind
flower.
Haven listeners. In surviving one more rotation around the sun, you have traveled 584 million miles. So why not kick back with some KRCT? You've earned it.
Where's the ads? You have to check the phone first. All right. Oh, she looks so cozy. Janine. This user hasn't entered a tagline. Come on, man. Oh, man. Crystal. That was the one hiking trip Crystal went on. Rocky Mountain High. Zephyr. Zephyr. Hi, Zephyr. Yes, Betsy. Cosplay is not consent. True, Betsy. Can we meet Betsy, please? Carmen, not like other girls. Crush me, Carmen. Shell. Just graduated. She's happy. Reenie. Let's do some good together. Yes. Eyelashes and eyebrows on fleek. Whoa! Gemma. Girls to the front. Damn, Gemma. Let's go, Gemma. Let's go. Harper dressed up as a devil. I like her hair. Is that natural or is that a wig? In a world of sharks, be a dolphin. Let's go, Harper. Yes. Ooh, there's a lot. Did I pay for pro? 10 out of 10. No, it's going to lock me out. Brooke. This user hasn't entered a tagline. Why not, Brooke?
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
No. No, don't say goodbye. Talk to them. Don't say goodbye. She never updated her profile. Did you ever get to play Dino Kart Racing? Ethan, new issue is done. Sick. When do I get copies for the shop? I can probably bring you some tomorrow. Heck yes. See you then. Uh, 11. Hey, thank you for, I don't know, talking sense into me last night, I guess. We talk sense into each other. I said basically nothing. Hard disagree. For the first time in a long time, I felt like I was actually talking to you. Aww. How are you feeling about it today? I don't know. Better. Less haunted, I guess. That's good. That's a start. How old is Furnace Peak, by the way? The volcano itself? Yeah. I mean, its name is literally Elder Throne, so pretty fucking old. Do you think it was formed before the fall of Bali and Gray? Let me check. Yeah, does Mikey not have Google? No, that's no, that's in their campaign. Yes, that checks out because the elementals would have already been born. Sick. Why do you ask? Because Elamon wants some artifacts from the era of myth, ups his spellcasting game by twofold. Well, you'll have to finish the campaign to find out. How's life in the sticks, by the way? Still thinking about splitting? I don't know. No time soon. Haven's all right. It's not like where I see myself retiring, but I like it here for now, I think. Like, I don't know. You know how horror games have safe rooms where the monsters can't get you and you have a chance to heal up and reload before you go back out to blast the skulls off more zombies? LOL. I'll take your word for it. Not my genre. Well, Haven Springs is my safe room, I think. Reload, heal up, and then back into the big dangerous world. Aw. Good luck healing up. I wouldn't want to be the first zombie to cross your path once you do. Blam. The adventure's gonna come to you, Steph. Izzy. Hey. Oh, no, wait. That's home save. Okay, so she blocked me for a while. Hey. Hi. So I unblocked you. Yeah, you sure did. I just found this and I thought you might want a copy. Can I, like, open that? Aw. Drugstore makeup 2008. That's so cute. Aw. Oh, wow. That's a really good pic of us. I know, right? I look hot. You really do. Man, what a good day, huh? Yeah. Anyway, hit me up if you're ever back in Seattle. I will. Aw, Izzy. Izzy just needed some time. 5K. Sandy. Okay, let's see. Who drew on the Laserdisc standby? Standy. Somebody drew on the Laserdisc standy? I would never. I'm not mad. This shit is hilarious. What's it say? I'll show you next time you come by the shop. It's perfect. I just noticed and about peed myself laughing. Just trying to figure. Wasn't me, man. You know I'd take credit. I've cleaned up too much trail graffiti. I would have died of guilt. Char, you're being mysteriously quiet. Long live Laserdog. Charlotte! Charlotte did it. 11, 11, 11, 10. 5. Okay, let's see. Did we read this? Oh, okay, yeah, here. Do you have my copy of Sword of Dust and Daylight? Oh, yeah, I totally forgot I borrowed that. Oh, thank God. So that's not technically mine, it's technically Ethan's. And he gets back from his dad's tomorrow, and, like, he'll be pissed if we can't play together. I'll swing by with it after work. You're a total champ. Best punk band. Go. X-Ray Specs. LOL, you're so wrong. It's obviously the Misfits. Normie says, what? Best cartoon character. Go. Hot Dog Man. Correct. Best breakfast food. Go. Biscuits and gravy smothered with hot sauce. How are you going to do pancakes like that? Look, I love a good pancake. I will go to town on a fat stack of those suckers. But let's not kid ourselves. Pancakes are a dessert food. What? I'm with Gabe. I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. They're sweet. They're sticky. They have no nutritional value. Oh, I'm sorry. And biscuits and gravy are a superfood? Whatever. You know the rules. We can only argue for 30 seconds per topic. Best place in Haven to have a picnic. Go. The park. The pier. Come on, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, I changed my answer. Okay, time out. Gotta get ready for work. Yes! Love it. Flower knows what's up.
No one's listening, but I won't let that stop me from reading an ad. The ball dropping, the iconic symbol of New Year's, was initially used to help sailors tell time at a distance from the shore. This has been another episode of Steph Ruins Everything. Keep those dancing shoes and giant plastic 2019 glasses on, and don't turn that dial. You're partying with KRCT. The new year comes to the American Samoa last, due to their proximity to the international dateline. So, if you're feeling the need to celebrate twice, you might still have time to catch a plane. When he was 13, the famous escape artist Harry Houdini was forced to work his father's store on New Year's Eve. It was that year that he resolved to dedicate his life to getting out of things.
Hey, Chessmaster!
You're listening to KRCT. Come on, callers. Or don't.
Or don't.
Ready to roll? If you are a superstitious person, you should make sure all your bills and debts are paid before we hit midnight, as carrying over debt is seen as bad luck. So,
Oh, really?
Get on that.
Doing good. How are you, chess master?
Okay, I've got one. Next year, I resolve to face things head on instead of running from them. That's my resolution. Call in and tell me yours. Let's save some banter for next year.
Good, good. Just keep going even a little bit at a time, chess master. Look at all the books. Is this a bookstore all of a sudden?
How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe
'Cause
time travel.
He's amazing. Oh, time travel, yes.
Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes.
Wow. For shirtless buff Santa.
If someone told me when I started this random ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Hope I've done the old place proud. Damn. We had
Aww.
a good time together that day.
Aww. Izzy's cute.
Managed to do 3 late night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice. Playing in an empty store.
Where's my my music? Where's my song?
We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why.
People in Haven aren't all about that death metal.
Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell?
Where's the kitty?
What the hell is Ducky up to?
Ducky being Ducky. Happy New Year.
Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever.
Look at the puppy calendar. So cute.
Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole.
Lard, yes. Oh, there's my song.
I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
Ooh, let's hear it. Anthemic guitar music with a dark breakdown.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good. And the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm done with moving forward, but I'll never go back. I've done my best
So pretty.
to pull through,
Hey, Ixer.
but there's still so much slack. Mistakes are piling at my feet. Just push them down into the cracks. It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia
RJ.
activates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. It's a long way to home and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues. But the first note to catch, the light falls on a precipice. A point of perspective to plan the next move.
Aww, that's so nice. What do barbarians know about music? Oh, that's so pretty, Steph.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
Wow, would she play it on the radio? Would she? Oh my god!
Hey, KRCT listeners.
Ooh, she has
Got
a salt
special
lamp.
treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together.
Oh my god! I wonder if people are.
Let me
I
know
hope
what you
people call in. Oh my gosh! Yay! Oh my gosh! She's playing it for everybody. You didn't do this? Ah! I hope everybody loves it. The useless box.
I was afraid this
Oh,
would
there's the ads. I didn't even see them.
Well, not then this, but
Now we gotta just let that play. We can't talk over it.
as my spring call.
Aw, changed, boo.
Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight.
I love that, like, the time passes and then, like, things update. Like, both, like, there's new things, there's things that have been there, like, and they keep evolving. It's super cool. You can see, like, see the passage of time.
Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right.
Yes.
The result of wine night with Charlotte,
Ah,
if memory serves.
it's a duck! It's a duck! Shooting lasers out its eyes! Yes, duck, laser duck. Where's Happy? Oh my god.
Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base.
Yes.
Coming up with crazy nonsense, and then seeing Mikey bring it to life will never get old.
Ah.
Damn. Fiona and I never got to finish our campaign.
Aww.
Mikey's been sketching his favorite moment of each session. It's freaking great.
Oh my god, that's amazing! I wish I knew how to illustrate so I could do that.
When we started 9 months ago, I never imagined the campaign would be this long. Or this fun.
Mr. P had a multi-part campaign that lasted like 10 years. And I got to play in the last part. So cool.
Felt pretty incredible hearing my song on the radio. Maybe I'm ready for something like this.
Cool. Do it. The Black Beast of Haven, Facts and Fiction. I'm not the superstitious type, said seasoned Typhon miner Jim Williams, who celebrated his 10-year anniversary with the company in October. But I know what I saw, and it wasn't natural. Haven residents, young and old, know the story of the Black Beast, a local legend with legitimate roots in history. The story began in July of 1944 following a disastrous incident at P. Audley's traveling circus, in which a panther killed at least 2 performers before escaping into the mountains. And while the Black Beast has been the subject of many campfire stories and playground dares, actual sightings of a dangerous animal in the surrounding mountainside have increased over the past several years, enough to raise concerns. Oh no. Oh no.
It takes a beat for your eyes to adjust to the overwhelming shimmer. A sea of ruby, diamond, emerald, and of course, gold. What do you do next?
The only thing I can do. Nat 20.
Elamon dives headfirst into a pile of metal and glass, and somehow, without any explanation, swims around in it as if it is water.
Awesome.
Yes. Yes.
Damn, Mikey.
I have, yes, you have seen me poke draw. That's true. It's true. I should do poke draws of my favorite D&D moment from every session. Me. The big bad. Oh, wait.
His name is Quicksby.
Oh, that's an
Once
awesome
renowned for his
mini.
wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quicksby is amassing great riches in order to build an indestructible weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now
Look at this Tengu.
it's my turnal.
Mikey's been sketching his favorite. With great leaps and
Oh.
bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy?
Magma
I
frog.
told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive
love
his
that
final
owl.
battle against the evil owl genius Quicksby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle.
Oh no! Oh no. I mean, a chance is a chance.
I can level the playing field a bit.
Yeah. Who chose Crush Elamon? Crush Mikey's dreams.
Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet.
Yes.
I really hope Violet's doing okay.
Aw.
What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat.
Salmon. Lucky kitty.
Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror.
Yes.
Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished.
Good guy, Gabe.
Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly.
Nice. KRCT, the mountain. Music you love around the clock with very little BS. I want this whole soundtrack. I gotta say, the music just like continued to get better and better. You chose to crush Elamon? Well, see, that's why you want it to be you want it to be balanced because, like, you want the final boss especially to be strong, but you want it to be balanced because the dice tell the story. Like, you want the possibility of, you know, failure or success, depending on the roles and what the player chooses to do, you know?
Yeah, I'm
And
definitely
sometimes
bringing this back for next year.
Sometimes it turns out successful and the player wins, and sometimes they don't, you know?
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends.
Aw.
Violet borrowed this from me on our second date. Well, got it back now, don't I?
Aw.
Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless.
No. That's what she wore during the LARP.
My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free.
Probably.
Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
I thought you might like a reminder of how far we've come. Ah, that's where we found them in Life is Strange 1, isn't it? This is really making me want to play Life is Strange 1 again. Dying heroically to the final boss is still a satisfying ending. I've seen campaigns end in failure, and I've seen them end in success, and I've seen them end in you know, kind of both, you know, or not what we expected to happen. Oh, that's Before the Storm. Is that where we met Steph, was Before the Storm? I don't remember. They all kind of blend together.
Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
Operation Get Ryan Laid. Operation Write Ryan a nice, non-threatening smolder? Is it called smolder? Smolder bio. Outdoorsy hunk seeks partner in crime. Dunno about mentioning crime. Amateur ornithologist, be my lovebird. Lovebirds are actually noisy, aggressive, etc. Maybe be my cockatiel? If you're looking for a Colorado himbo with a heart of gold, look no further. What's a himbo? Heterosexual ISO? Other heterosexual for heterosexual activities. Okay, now you're not even trying. Too good. we didn't get Ryan laid.
If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie.
This one, regards, Ryan.
Damn, Mikey. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go.
Riley, dear Steph, thank you so much for the delightful vintage carousel horse. I think it's just the loveliest thing. Riley says it's creepy and keeps taking it out of the shop, but we'll see which of us has the last laugh. Best wishes, Eleanor. Aww, Eleanor. I love her so much.
Gotta add the latest game.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
That's fine.
Closing out the year the same way I started it.
72, that's respectable, though.
People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods.
Death drizzle. Seriously, I want this whole soundtrack.
My sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here. The folks who
Look at the
buy
duck.
rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness. I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make. What the hell is Ducky up to?
Little tree. Happy is everywhere because ducks are awesome. Ba, 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 da, da. All right, gotta read some ads. Not ripped up by the cat this time. Before we do that, though, I gotta stretch. Do that. Listen to these cool tunes and stretch your legs. I gotta stretch my back, is what it is. Woo! Be careful. Oh, is it on Spotify? Yeah! That's what I need. I need that Spotify playlist. Zill, I think you can just type in /W space my name space the message. If you're on browser, it's in the upper right hand corner is the whisper button. Mobile, I have no idea. All right, KRCT sponsors. The Black Lantern 2019 New Year's Eve party, free champagne raffle. New Year's Eve, this is, oh, I guess, well, it's going on now. Free champagne raffle with prizes provided by Shar, Eleanor, etc. Tap out night, last Thursday of every month. New brews installed in our rotating taps. Dink specials.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's Rager brewing. You still have time to...
Rager.
win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers...
It did say Dink specials? I have to.
Okay, well, it says here they offer Dink specials. So, head there on Thursdays to score a discount Dink. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern. the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs.
Aw, I
Alright,
love that she
Gabe.
just gets better and better at it.
What did you leave out there for me?
Leave out? What do you mean leave out there?
Wah wah.
What did you leave out there? Yo, you check under the front door of the shop lately for like, I don't know, surprises left there for you by your loving and supporting buds? Oh god, what did y'all do? Relax, it's going to be fun. Okay, now I'm really scared. This music reminds me of the music in Pixel Junk Monsters, which is an old tower defense game that I really love.
What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets?
Steph, her music taste.
Suspicious.
I like the bunny on her shirt.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks.
Oh my gosh. Steph, wait, what? Your friends put together a surprise scavenger hunt, and this is the first clue. You must have seriously great friends. Steph is witty, bold, and fun, but she's also a great listener. P.S. We're starting off easy. Don't look far. I love that this whole DLC takes place in the record shop. Oh, that's cool, Zill. Thank you for trying. I'll just Google it.
Getting pretty mushy. Even for Gabe.
1 year ago, this brought us together. We were friends in a heartbeat. Where did they meet? The shirtless Santa.
Typical Ryan. Making triple sure I get it.
Ever since you started illuminating the future, your show's been a bright spot in people's lives. You've really made Haven shine again. Oh my gosh. Is it the lamp? Ryan. Good guy Ryan.
Get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love. It's my favorite time of year, and all
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Ducky!
It is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
Ducky!
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Whoa, what?
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years
Karma,
ago,
thank you.
my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3 plus me equals 4. For
Oh
now.
my god.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
Oh my god. Ducky. What?
4. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's tontine.
He dies! No!
Ducky?
Ducky will never die.
Back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, Your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
Well, there's like 15 minutes left in this year. Ah, yeah.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
I would never dream of it. As a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the
But
contract.
there's not going
Thinking about your friend's death so much.
There's not
causes
going to
you
be anybody
remember
left
why
to
you befriended
enforce
them in the
that.
first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
Ducky's going to make it,
If
man.
I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Oh, Ducky! Ducky's the friggin' best. He's like my favorite character.
Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro, baby.
Oh. I bet Ducky has written a book. Ducky and Ethan need to get together and make a comic. And stuff. Were all of these songs composed for this game? Or did they like take songs from like indie artists or what? I want the narration. I'm sad there's no narration, but she's just listening. She's jamming out. They're just DMCA free songs. I'm really glad this is like the music adds so much. That's why I don't want to play any of the records because I'm afraid that they will be DMCA and it'll just be silence. Like these songs are amazing. All right, Grimley's Auto Repair. I was right. Happy New Year from Grimley's, and thank you to KRCT for your continued partnership. We've served the Haven Springs community for 13 years, in case anyone is curious about the exact number. We're open during all major winter holidays, so get yourself the gift of safe, dependable driving.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born.
Oh my god.
And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Let's save some banter for next year.
Spam's Grocery. Hey, Steph, love your show. We have a bit of an overstock on holiday stuff, so anything you can do to get bodies in the store will be a huge help. Holiday foods on sale. Full-size turkeys, smoked ham, fresh cranberry sauce. Blowout on holiday decorations. Get ahead of next year. Wide selection of New Year's resolution-friendly foods.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spam's
That's recovery
Grocery
period.
has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps.
Spamps! Oh shoot, I left that person on hold for a long time.
Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a
Guilty
major
teen,
problem I'd
uh-oh.
love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Damn, Grandma!
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos.
Oh, man.
And 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
No.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh.
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand.
Orchard hand, yes.
Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you.
Aww.
And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph.
Steph, you
That
made me
means a lot.
cry.
You got it.
Yep. Aww. Steph. Oh, I didn't choose. Oh, I didn't. Wait, I did choose Elamon's fate. What are you talking about? Oh, the clue. I forgot about the clue. Wait, choose Elamon's fate. I did.
Still a battle worthy of Elamon.
Okay, it was by the light. Or this one? No. Oh, I didn't see a clue in there, actually. Oh, here. There we go.
Huh, sure.
You took a giant leap of faith and moved to a strange town, where you forged a badass, creative life for yourself. Find the next clue in the record bin that describes what you are. We have a badass section. Do we have a lesbian section? I'm Steph. Steph's picks.
Okay. Music genres that describe me.
Discount. Inspirational. Aw.
What?
Thanks for selling comics.
Good
That's
effort,
what I
Ethan.
call awesome. Switchboard, he just said the answer. Ethan. Oh wait, no, is that in the back room? I think that's in the back room.
Okay, that clue.
Oh, it is here.
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
She's your real best friend. No point trying to pretend. I tried to compete. I admit defeat. It's a match made in hell. What can I say? Oh well. Ooh, that was a tough clue.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Cat stuff.
Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires.
All potential additions to the sticker beam must be submitted to Steph for approval, subject to relative dopeness in comparison to existent stickers. Oh, damn. You solved the scavenger hunt. Your prize is on a shelf in the back. Okay. Just on a shelf, so I'm just looking on the shelf. She didn't like... Okay. And there was a smiley face. Ah!
Holy shit. This is rad.
Whosoever sits here does so by the beneficence of Steph Gingrich, Black Lantern regular and staple of the Haven community, and must yield their place to her upon request.
You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Steph, the time has come for me to formally release you from your foosball oath. If or when you're ready to leave Haven, I won't throw a fit, I promise. On the other hand, though, maybe you've seen the little plaque screwed onto some of the bar stools at fine old taverns and such. Those seats are reserved for members of the community who, no matter how far they stray or how long they stay gone, will always have a spot at the bar when they return. That's so cute! Well, you're one of them now. You've earned it. Thanks for a great year. We love you, man. Gabe, Ryan, and Charlotte. P.S. Swing by tomorrow and claim your stool. That is so cute. Small town things.
All right. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Aw, I love it. So cute.
You know you've made it as a DJ when your station lets you expense a new fridge.
Is there champagne? Where was the champagne? Oh. This is from
Okay,
Jed,
Jed.
yeah?
What have you hooked me up with? Close enough.
Close enough.
Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Love that we just never saw Valkyrie, but she's there. Damn, the music's good. Ryan! LARPing, fake weapons, real fun, mountain songs. Hey! There's Valkyrie!
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Look at her, she's pro. Radio DJ jobs in Seattle. Who uses quotes in a Google search anymore? Aww. Aww. That was really good. And then Alex walked into her life. Aww. So good. So good. Love it. You want to see more? Well, that's True Colors. That's right where Steph and Alex meet in True Colors. I loved it. That was really cool. Man, she carried that. She did so good. Hey, what's up, Nighthawk? Doing well. How are you? Aww. It was really good. That was really good. Yeah, I got a little teary there when Alex walked in. Aww. Valkyrie scratching all the customers. Oh, man. Great game. Definitely among, like, my favorite of the Life is Strange games, for sure. It was really good. I like that it took place in, like, a really small town. Like, everybody knew each other. Like, they had the message board, you know? Like, the town Facebook, the town forum. Alex scratching the customers. Ordered a puppy! Or no, that was Gabe kissing the bear. Aww. Oh, that's right. Tuesday is the final beta for Guild Wars 2. Before End of Dragons, that means the all of the elite specs and the siege turtle. They made changes to the elite specs too. They made a lot of updates based on the feedback that they got. So that'll be cool to see the updates. Huh? Everyone knowing everyone does make the heel turn work better. It all makes you feel safe and at home. And yet, you know everybody's business and everybody knows yours. Oh, thank you, Zill. I appreciate that. I'm definitely going to listen to that soundtrack. It's really good, especially towards the end. I love that the music kept getting better. She kept getting better at DJing. She sounded more natural. Like, Katie did an amazing job at making all of that sound, like, authentic in the different stages that she would be at, her comfortability in the new town, in her new role, right? She did an amazing job. You live in a small town like that, Zill? Nice. Oh, that was so good. It was so good. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Loved it. Bravo. Amazing game. And with the DLC, it took me 21 and a half hours. Now, granted, that's breaks and talking and you know, stream, considering, you know, streaming. 21 and a half hours to complete the game and the DLC. Oh, well, I guess there wasn't any huge choices. I was gonna say it didn't have like a screen of like, you know, here's what you picked and here's what everybody else picked, but there really wasn't a lot of like choices. I kind of suspected that the reading the ads like would have come into play somehow, because like you could have chosen to do them straight-laced, or you could have chosen to like really mess them up. Not really mess them up, but like, you know, go against a little bit what they were saying. Or what they requested. I was wondering if that was gonna like come back into it somehow, but the DLC was very like casual, like low, like it just wanted to tell Steph's story. It didn't necessarily like, it didn't need to have these mind-blowing decisions or anything like that, and I like that. I think that's good. It's just tells Steph's story, how she came to be in Haven, and you know, the emotion she went through after Arcadia Bay and everything that happened with her friends there, reconnecting with Mikey, you know, so it was just meant to be very like casual like that, and I think that was perfect. 3,000 people, wow. Oh my goodness. That was good. Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching me play that and playing that with me and experiencing the story with me. I loved it. I loved it. Highly, highly, highly recommend all of the Life is Strange games, really. True, like I said, True Colors is up there among my favorites. Life is Strange 1, definitely at the top of the list. I consider Tell Me Why in the Life is Strange family, even though technically it isn't. It's definitely like a game like that. That's definitely like those are my top three: Life is Strange 1, True Colors, and Tell Me Why. I think are my favorites. Oh, I appreciate it, Zill. Thank you. My regular schedule is Tuesday to Saturdays starting at noon. And Tuesdays we play Guild Wars 2, and every other day is just variety. I don't know if I'll do it next week, but I want to start Neo: The World Ends With You. So I don't know if I'll start it next week, or if we will just kind of take next week and do like a casual variety week. But I do want to start that game soon. I have some other games that I think like maybe, I don't know, maybe next week we'll just do some like Peachy's Choice. Because there's so many games that I'm really enjoying right now, and especially since the Peachathon, like I really want to play more Sims. I've been loving Fire Emblem Three Houses, my second playthrough. I've been loving that in my personal time, and maybe like sharing a little bit more of that with you guys would be something that we could like take a day and just I could just take a day and play it on stream, because I'm really, really, really enjoying that. And I would love to share like my thoughts with you guys, like for where I am in the story and what I think of the characters and what I think of what's going on in that game in the Golden Deer path. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. Hades, oh my gosh. I still have stuff to unlock in Hades. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to know what you think of them. I know, I won't go into it now, even though I totally could, and I want to, because I don't want to spoil anybody for anything. But yeah, I think that would be really fun to take a day and like really, really deep dive into my thoughts, you know? And like over the weekend, I want to make some more progress because like I'm not even to the Act 2 or whatever. I'm not even to that yet in the Golden Deer. I'm getting close, but I'm not there yet. So I think if I can get there and then have like a stream day, and that'll really like, you know, really be, I think, where the story diverges between the houses. Because right now it's like the same like monthly missions with like just a little bit different dialogue. So if I can get into like where the story really starts changing, I think that'll be like the most interesting. Yeah, I'm still in the first half, but like later in the first half. If you would give it a number rating as a DLC, what would you personally give it? You mean like 1 to 10 as a DLC? I don't know. It really relates to Life is Strange True Colors, like, you know, like independent, like as a DLC to Life is Strange True Colors, I think it's phenomenal because Steph is such a powerful character in True Colors, and it calls back to old Life is Strange games, and it tells more of her story. It tells, you know, like her struggle in coming to Haven, how she got to Haven, why she made the decision to come there, and you know, the emotions she still struggles with, and you know, how she kind of sets herself up and establishes herself as a member of Haven Springs. Because when you meet her, you know, you saw her in the other Life is Strange games, and then she's here, but you don't get that reference to like how she came here, you know, how everybody knows her. So it was really neat to see, especially since she was the one I romanced, and I think she was the one the majority of players romanced. So to get to, you know, we know how Alex got to Haven Springs, so to get to see how Steph got to Haven Springs is really cool. And she's such an interesting character. She's such a fun character. She embraces her geekdom and her weirdness, and I think that's a really powerful message. They had the whole section about her, you know, helping Haven Springs and supporting, celebrating Pride. So, like, I think, you know, that sends a lot of really good messages to players, and so I think they did right with this DLC. It was a fantastic DLC for this game, definitely. Zach, thank you for following. So, yeah, Steph's a great character. Aw, me too, Ren. I hope I could bring you some joy today. Aw, thank you for that. It was okay, 5 out of 10. It was definitely bad. I don't know if it was like 10 out of 10, but like I would say like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 for sure. It was for Life is Strange True Colors. It was really, really, really good. And they did really good with it just taking place in the record store. Like, I didn't get bored of the record store because we were going through the seasons and things were changing and there were natural progressions. Like, you got to write her song and you got to decorate the store, and she got to add more and more of her own personal flair to the store, to the music that was playing. Everything was like written really well, set up really well. It told a story. All of those pieces together told Steph's story really, really well. And really, like I said, I didn't get bored of being in the same space because I didn't feel like I was, oh, okay, we're still in the record store. Like, I never once felt that. It was like, ooh, let's see what's different, you know, because you're playing as Steph and it's kind of like she has taken over the record store and like it's hers now, you know, even though she doesn't own it, it's hers and she made it her own. And so like you got to connect with her making it her own. Hi, Prince Adam. Good to see you. That is the highest score you could get, Fiery. It is. It is Chef's Kiss, Ren. Totally. Whew. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up there and head out just a tiny bit early. Maybe work on setting up my room a little bit. It's that time, Spec! Trust me, I never want to leave you guys. But I'm gonna rest. My stomach just like growled, like, feed me. Thank you, Standby Josepha. Thank you so much. What? Wait. Oh, wait. I read those out of order. Void from the hospital. Oh my gosh. Can we get some love in chat? Can we get some love in chat for Void? Void, best of wishes to you. I hope everything's okay. I hope everything is drawn the way up and you're healing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Josephel, thank you for gifting a sub to Ren. Going okay? Okay. Best wishes to you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Spec, you're the best. You're the best. No, you're breathtaking. Oh, didn't even know anything about the other Life is Stranges, but I enjoyed this DLC. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, what were you gonna ask, Ren? Well, I'm going to pop some links in chat if anybody's new here and wants to check out my YouTube channel or my social media or join the Discord server. We have a lot of different channels in there for different games, different anime, cooking, wellness, PC tech chat, collectibles, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you guys would like to pop in there, it is open to everybody as long as you have a like confirmed account. You can join us. Join in on the fun. Did you have the other Life is Stranges on your YouTubes? On my second YouTube channel, yes. YouTube 2. I have a second YouTube channel that has all of my raw Twitch VODs from my years going back to when I first started streaming. They're all on there. So you can just go to YouTube and search AuroraPeachy Life is Strange. And hopefully YouTube will bring up all of my Life is Stranges. So yeah, all of my Life is Strange playthroughs should be on there. Yeah, thank you, Ren. Ram, you're welcome. Thank you so much for lurking today. I gotta get that second YouTube channel updated. That is, what did I just put up there? Fire Emblem is completely done. What did I just upload on there? I uploaded a bunch of stuff, but I didn't post it yet. Oh, more Genshin? I think I uploaded a bunch more Genshin. So I think that's going up next. Yes. Yes. Well, you don't need the two-factor authentication to join the server, but you need it to chat. I think you have to have a phone number attached to your account. It's like makes you a verified user or something. We used to not have that on, and we used to get a lot of trolls and stuff in the Discord. So that has really cut down, almost eliminated trolling and people trying to come in and spread poison in the orchard. So yeah. Venti, oh my gosh, yes. Someday we'll get back to Genshin. Because I'm not caught up with the story. Because I played a lot of it in, was it October? I think it was October. I played a lot of Genshin, and then I just kind of got burnt out on it. So I needed a break. But I still love Genshin, and so we'll go back to it at some point. If I could give you my Venti, if I could like let you borrow my Venti, I totally would. I totally would. He's being neglected right now. I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to get going, guys. Thank you so much for all of the support, all of the love, and just being here. Your time is the most valuable thing that you can give. And if you're hearing these words right now, you are giving me your time. So thank you so much for contributing to this community, contributing to my content, and helping to support my family. It means the world to all of us. So thank you. And Mr. P will be streaming in a couple hours. He'll be streaming on his channel, twitch.tv/F1Partisan. He has a cooking stream every night except Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And he makes a delicious, healthy meal, and then we eat it on stream together with you guys. Ixer, thank you so much. I was just going to type that in right there in chat, twitch.tv/F1Partisan. That's Mr. P. Please go give him a follow, give him some love, and hopefully I will see you guys at the cooking stream tonight. And then I will see you guys again here next Tuesday for Guild Wars 2 Tuesday. It is the final beta day before End of Dragons, and we will get to play with all of the elite specs. I'm excited for the 3 that I missed because I was moving, and then to try to see what the updates to the Willbender is. So we'll be checking out all of that, as well as, of course, the Siege Turtle. We get to play with the Siege Turtle on Tuesday, so that's all going to be super exciting. What are we making tonight? Mr. P said he was going to make fried rice and shrimp, I think, tonight. Super fun. Yeah, that's Mr. P. Mr. P cooks food on his channel, but then I join him, and I'll pop in and say hi while he's cooking, and then we eat the food and have dinner together. Absolutely, you can come help cook. You can ask questions, and it's all healthy food. He's all about healthy food and healthy eating. So if you have any questions about any of that, he is more than happy, or about anything. Questions about life, questions about whatever. He is more than happy to answer those for you guys as well. It's a ton of fun. It's a ton of fun. I did have a cooking stream, actually, Nighthawk. I had a baking stream last Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I don't remember when it was. But like 2 streams ago, I made chocolate chip cookies on stream. So you can check out the VOD of that if you are bored and want to watch me make cookies. All right, my beautiful happy shiny peaches. I am gonna find somebody cool to raid. Please give them your love and goodness, and spread the positivity across Twitch, my beautiful peaches. I will... Oh, you were there. Awesome. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Have a beautiful weekend, guys. Thank you so much for everything. I will miss you. Go with love, stay peachy, and love what you love. Take care, guys. Bye.